Your whole consciousness is changed when you say, I'm in control. I can do this. I can fix this. I'm going to make it better. Hi, it's Ellie, and we're here. We're going to talk about some ASEA products. I think they're miraculous. Today, we're going to really focus on beauty. I wanted to just get into the technology of the skincare and the Renew product because it's really mind-boggling. I mean, you can always be more handsome. I mean, there's no limit to it. So I'm going to have April and Danielle really enlighten us as to the technology, and I'll throw in a couple of my things of like what I do. I do things in a more grub way. I'm a guy, and I just sometimes I'll just slather this stuff on my head, and I'm sure the girls have a better way to deal with these things. But
we're talking about skincare here. Some people may be like, that's not such a big deal. Why are you even talking about skincare? But that's not what it's all about. What it's all about is doing the little things in life, Ellie, that make you feel better about yourself. Because when you feel better about yourself, you're a more productive person and you're a happier person. And when you can be a happier person, you make others that are around you, like your loved ones, people that live in your house, your friends, your family, they enjoy your company and they want to be around you more. It's very simple. It's just about what can we do every day to help us live what everybody is striving for, a 5D level consciousness. And it's the little things in life that bring us joy and happiness that help raise our vibration and our frequency so we can be better people, so we can help the planet ascend, so we can all get to where we all want to get to collectively as a collective consciousness. And this is a little piece of the pie.
Mm-hmm. I love ASEA. I think everybody knows. I've been on here with Ellie talking about it all the time because I have such a passion that people be empowered with the knowledge that it's out there. But the company came out with a new skincare line and I blew it off. Like I have skincare my whole life. And then they sent it to me because I'm so involved with them. It was like a thank you gift they sent to me. It sat right here on my desk. It sat next to me for a couple of months. And then they rolled out I think it was a video where they were explaining how to use it and the benefits of each step of it and the ingredients that were in it and why it was going to help your skin and how it was going to help you have a layer against the, all of the toxins from the environment. And I was like, holy cow, time out. I didn't understand. So I started using it and literally I took a photo of my skin, just this part of my skin before, and then 24 hours later, and there was a glow on my skin. And I went, whoa, I didn't know, you don't know what you don't know. So that was April of last year and haven't looked back. I use the whole skincare line now. I absolutely love it.
I'm looking for skincare. The first thing or really anything that you're putting topically on your body, the first thing I look at is the ingredients. What if I can't read the ingredients? That's really not a good sign of anything that I want to put on my body because it's going right into your bloodstream. So I think, Ellie, the first thing we should really talk about is what's not in any of these products, because that's really important, not only to myself, but I'm sure many other people. They want to know, is it natural? Is it tested on animals? So let's kind of just talk about that. So I'm just going to go right through the list of what it's not. There is no fragrance. Just like the liquid and just like the gel, the Renew 28, you notice that it's clear because they have no dyes in them. They do not test on animals. It's cruelty-free. There is no animal-based ingredients at all. There are also no artificial colors, no GMO, no sulfate. And Danielle, our resident biologist, will be able to explain the next two better. They do not have parabens, and they also do not have phospholates, right, Danielle? Did I get that right?
Right.
Which basically, what is a phospholate? That is garbage that they put to make plastic. This is not an uncommon ingredient in most cosmetics. Most cosmetics have so much toxic ingredients in it. It would absolutely blow your mind. If you really knew what the ingredients meant, you would never pick it up, let alone put it on your skin. So I think the most important thing right off the bat is what it doesn't have. And now that we know that, let's talk about, Danielle, what it does have.
Yeah. So I've got it behind me. I'll just grab one. So like it's 4 steps. And Ellie, I think you called me asking about it the other day. And I said, it's genius because each one gets smaller as you use it. So the biggest one is the one you use first. And you just started laughing. You said, oh, they made it simple for me.
Even I could understand it.
Exactly. But the first thing you do is cleanse the skin. And it's interesting because like I said before, I didn't understand protocols with things, but something that people asked a lot, because the Renew 28 is something that people were putting on their skin a lot. And you have to have clean skin to put it on. If you want the signaling molecules to do the best, like you've got to get layers of dirt and just stuff off of your face. And so the first thing is the cleanser. And this actually is my favorite part of the whole step because it's like foamy. I
love foam cleansers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's super nice when you use it, and it feels great. And it like exfoliates a little bit without any sort of irritation. And when I started to kind of learn about it, what got me excited, April, was they have a beetroot extract in it. Mm-hmm. And that supports cellular renewal. So while you're, getting layers of things off of your face, you're also adding some ingredients in that are going to help turn over skin cells and promote new skin cells.
Exactly. That's another reason why I love this line, because they've incorporated all of the ASEA philosophies into the skincare line. So it's putting good, healthy, safe, non-harsh products into your body and on your body to help block out and defend against the environment, because we're out all, listen, it doesn't matter what part of the world you live in, you're outside, at some point of your day, if you're walking your dogs, you're going to the grocery store, you just want to go for a walk, or if you live in warm weather like us, you're outside a lot. And if you live in a city, you're dealing with all of the cars and the engine and the pollution and the this and the that, not to mention the chemtrails, not to mention the water. You wake up in the morning, the first thing you do, you brush your teeth. Chances are you're using fluoride, you're brushing with your fluoride. So we're constantly having to battle against the toxins that, we're trying to stay away from. And the ASEA skincare line uses the same philosophy. It's redox-based principles.
Or you're probably going there already, but I've been trying to follow the directions and going in order. So I got the foam. The foam is the tallest. Could you explain what the second one? I just put it on my face. I trust ASEA. I mean, there's no bad, there's no evil in the ASEA products. It's like there's no way you can get sick on it. There's no way you can poison yourself. I'm out here in the country. I went out to Walmart to get some juices, and there's a certain a spinach type green juice that I really like, and I opened it up and it was like it didn't taste right. I made a video this morning about moving beyond doubt, that in the new world, in the new consciousness, we won't have to worry. Like I'm out here, I'm thinking like, what kind of water can I drink? But with the ASEA, I don't have these doubts. It's like, I think that's part of 5D that we didn't really, touch on yet, that everything we do in our life now has doubt in it. You're like, well, what is this? Can I use this product? What did they put in it? What is this word? I mean, they have 50 different words for MSG. So I've seen labels that say no MSG on it, and they just put it in under hydrolyzed soy protein, which is MSG. So Danielle, can you get to this? Okay, so the next one is the one with the big hole on top.
Yeah. So the toner, I love that you described this. I was like you when this showed up, I'm like, how do you use this stuff? But you have been to ASEA now, Ellie, and you and I spent some time out there a couple of weeks ago, and you connected with the soul, the heart, like, that you can trust them. And I felt the same way. That's like when I was like, okay, they made this, this is fine for me to use, but I didn't know how to use. So the toner, sorry about that. The toner, all you do, there's a hole in the top of it. You can just, it's just liquidy. You guys can see that. And you can take that and you can put it right on your skin. Or if you want to put it on like a cotton pad or cotton ball, some people like that. Other people don't like rubbing cotton on their face. So it's up to you. But the toner, what got me excited about the toner is it has a probiotic in it. And that probiotic helps to balance your skin and the good bacteria on your skin, which I was like, oh, makes sense. And April, you were even telling me, because you kind of dove into more like, okay, well, with the skin, like what it's actually doing on the skin. I don't know if you want to touch on some of that, but
listen, I love the toner is fantastic because sometimes, you know, listen, when you're in front of a camera, you feel like you got a ton of makeup on. And even though you wash your face, but sometimes you feel like you need to get a little extra something to help just give it that little extra cleanliness, that clarity. It's also excellent for people that have sensitive skin because it balances out the, as Danielle was saying, it balances out the good bacteria with the probiotics that it's infused with. A lot of people, especially if you're living in cold weather areas right now, you go outside and you come back in and you're red. Your face is like, and it hurts because it's dry. And then you get into the house and they've got the heat blasted. So now you have all the elements from the cold weather that dries your skin up so much that sometimes it could be painful. I grew up in Pennsylvania, and then it's doubled by the heat that's drying it out. So this is going to help balance out your skin tone, soften up the redness, make your skin feel very, very cool. It's like actually a cooling feeling, and balance out your skin tone as well and the redness.
Thank you.